Well, another come from behind win. You guys seem to have that confidence that as long as you're in there and feeling good, you guys can come back.
For sure, there's definitely a belief, and obviously you got some power play goals in the game, and they had one, and we were able to kind of put it together and raised our game there in the third period at the start there, and had some good shifts and built some momentum. And anytime you score and then score right away again, it's a big deal. So happy with that for sure. And again, there's a good belief in that room.
Full had to make a couple of big-time stops tonight. What does it mean when you can rely on somebody like him to, even if you guys do give up multiple chances in a row, that he can come through for you right after you guys take the lead, and then you can hold it the rest of the way?
Yeah, that's important, right? Getting those timely saves, and even at the end, made some huge saves on that penalty kill. There's so many guys in front of the net and complete chaos, and he was able to make some saves. But again, a few breakaways, few that were walking in, and some second opportunities. Made saves with his pads or with his hands or whatever it was. So definitely played great for us tonight.
Martin Frk up to 30 now on the season. He's tied for the league lead. We were talking about him a lot. We haven't probably talked about him a lot because now it's just kind of routine. What's it like to be able to rely on that almost every night?
Well, you know what? That's an amazing achievement to have 30 goals in any league, especially in the American Hockey League. Again, he's had a terrific year for us, and you're happy for him. Again, just scoring big goals and doing big things for us all year. So to be able to, it's fun watching him shoot the puck, obviously, and the overtime winners, and then obviously the shot tonight. It's just really, we're all happy for him, and he's a great person.
Watching this game kind of reminded me of some things we've heard Todd McClellan say with the Kings about being able to win when you have your B game. In this game, didn't have the same kind of offensive flair that we're used to seeing from the Reign. How do you help the team kind of change gears and say, all right, this is a game we just have to grind out instead?
Well, yeah, you're right. Again, we're down, and it's important to stick with it, right? And try and find a way. And it could, one little thing could change the momentum, and you got to stick with your game plan. You got to, again, like talked about, Matty V made some huge saves to keep it within that score, and then then you get one, and then you stick with it and you grind it out, and then bang bang, we get back-to-back goals. So you're constantly, like you said, like Todd talks about in the Kings, is staying with your game and trying to, again, you're not going to always score 6 goals a night. You have to make sure that you're winning those tight games and being comfortable in those tight games. So we're able to find a way.
Awesome, thanks.
Good. Go ahead, Josh.
I was going to say, you guys have been so offensive all season, and kind of the way that you grind out a couple of wins on this homestand, but also you see the defense come through late in games a couple times in these last 4 games, and tonight in the final few minutes, you get a chance to call that timeout and bring the guys to the bench. What are you telling them in a situation like that, up by a goal late?
Well, you know what, there's different things on a face-off that you might be telling them, things that you see from the other team, and just some reminders, right? Where you're supporting the puck, or whose responsibility is for face-off won, face-off loss, again, the tendencies of the other team, and then just basically having composure, and there's usually some good talk within the group as well, that they'll say reminders of what they do, or little things they might have seen during the game. So it's a time to again, refocus and have everyone understand what their responsibilities are.
Record at home this year has been exceptional. It's the number 1 in the league. What are some of the things that have been keys for you guys to be consistent like this at home and have the confidence when you're in your own building?
Well, again, it goes back, we talked about it, I believe, last game, and the excitement to play in front of your home fans. It's such a huge deal, like we talked about last year, and COVID, not everything, like being in the practice rink, which is a great rink, but our fans are just awesome, right, in this building and coming here. So I think that's been a huge part for our team, that we feel like guys are happy to come here. Guys are excited to be in front of the home fans, and that just starts it off, and have a good team, and again, just comfortable playing here. So being consistent is important, and for the most part, we've been consistent at home, and have had a solid road record as well. But just talking about home, it's an exciting place to play, and amazing to be in the American Hockey League here in Ontario. It's a great spot.